My name is Tomás Soley, and I'm an engineering manager here at Laika. Ronald, who is who I report to, we have been friends for so long, like more than 12 years. He talked to me about Laika, what Laika is, what's the goal, the values, the spirit, how Laika handles things, transparency, the closeness with founders, where everyone has a say and everyone has a voice, everyone's heard, and I really like that. And we started talking. We talked about Laika, we talked about the project, we talked about founders, the idea, everything, and I really liked the idea. And I told him that yeah, I was going to trust him. I was going to trust the company. And well, a good thing is that I also knew one of the founders, Austin. We used to work together some years back, well, like 10 years ago. But that was also very important for me because I knew how he worked. I knew his values as well, his spirit, his how he puts all in his projects, and he is very committed to what he wants and what he wants to accomplish, and I like that as well. Well, actually working with remote teams, trying to keep the culture of the company, especially with a company that's growing so fast as Laika is, it's very hard. It's a real challenge. But the good thing is that all the different levels or the different levels in the process have culture in mind. So even from the first interview that is done, the first time a new candidate talks or speaks with the recruiter, the recruiter is looking for cultural fit. So when we go into the technical interviews, we do not only interview technical stuff, we also look into cultural fit. We like to see the commitment, people that are committed, that are easy to work with, that are good team players, that are smart, that are passionate about what they do, that they like growth, they like learning, and that's something that we look for in different candidates. And then throughout the different work that we have, we try to incentivize that as well. We motivate that like on the tickets level. When we assign work, and actually we do not assign work, we have a bunch of things we need people to do, and then they can get them based on what they want to learn or what they want to improve. So for instance, there are some people that has more experience with one thing or the other. They can choose first to start working on what they feel comfortable with, but then they will try to move into new areas and explore new things, because we are a startup, and startup loves challenges, loves growth, loves new experiences. And I think that everyone, or at least everyone I have worked with, is on the same page with that. Everyone wants to learn, wants to do new things, and those are things that we look for. Besides that, we have some other activities, like for instance on Friday we have like what we call a hangout. That is, we have like a different topic. Someone in the team comes up with a topic. What's your favorite restaurant? What's your favorite type of food? What's a place you would like to visit? What's an activity you would like to do? And something that it's like a half an hour where we have this space where we can get to know each other, to be closer, to not only know the person as an employee or as a worker, but also as a human being, as a person with hobbies. And we have found so amazing things, like we have chefs, we have musicians, we have a team member that actually has videos on YouTube singing songs, and those are things that help us keep the culture and keep everyone like together and on the same page and working smoothly and being happy. And it's very, very motivating to have that on a team. Last year we did an on-site where everyone went to New York, and we were in a meeting room, and then there was a presentation of a big news that was going to be given, and it was about a specific team that had an achievement. And I remember everyone cheering and everyone being happy about it and congratulating the team and hugging. And I think that that's something that was very special for me, because I think that what Laika is also is like a big family. Even from the founders to the interns, everyone is sharing the same things and the same goals. So I think that it was a very nice moment. So if I would have to tell someone to come to Laika, it would be super easy. I have already done that several times, and it's because you can be honest. You can be honest about what Laika is. And what Laika is a great company. It's a company that motivates people, that really cares for everyone in the company. Everyone has a saying, everyone has a vote. We have Laika has a lot of transparency. Laika has a lot of transparency when it comes to decisions, when it comes to teams, when it comes on how things are being handled. Also, the teams are very united. There's a very strong sense of belonging, so that makes that joining a team, you'll immediately feel like you're part of that team, like if you have always been part of the team. And something that I really like also is like the recognitions. You can see people that has just months joining the company, they are already being recognized, they are already shining, they already given their own thoughts and their own ideas to the product, and it's being recognized throughout the company.